Hi everybody, Parashat Korach. This amazing parsha gives you the story of Korach and the conflict he had with his group and Moshe and Aharon. Korach was a very important person in the tribe of Levi. He comes from the family of Kehat. He was the head of the Sanhedrin, the Jewish court, and he was the richest person in the people of Israel and a very, very respected person. Korach gets upset because in his opinion, Moshe and Aharon and their family are taking all the key positions in Israel. Korach claims that all the people of Israel are holy in the same way, and he recruits to him three people, On ben Pelet, Datan, and Aviram, all from the tribe of Reuven. Korach also gathers Anshei Shem, people with names, scholars, very respected people, judges, and Korach is demanding to become a priest. Now, Korach wants to turn things around because Korach is from the tribe of Levi, and the Leviim are coming from the side of the judgment, and inside the Leviim, from them came out the Kohanim. The Kohanim are coming from the side of mercy, and Korach wants to turn things around and put the judgment in the side of mercy and the mercy in the side of judgment. And he's actually going against God's will. Moshe, when he hears what Korach wants to do, he falls on his knees and he begs God because he knows that God might punish the people of Israel badly if such thing happened. Moshe doesn't want the destruction of the people of Israel because of a sin of one person. God tells Moshe to get away from this group, from these people. And the grounds open up and takes Korach and his group straight to hell, to a place called Sheol. Sheol is one part of hell. You have 7 parts in hell, and one of them is called Sheol. The rest of the people that came with Korach, that came actually with incense and the fire pan, straight to the altar, fire gets out and kills all of them. What do we learn from Korach? That he was a man that had everything that you can dream of. Everything. And he still wanted something that doesn't belong to him. And God takes away everything he had just because of his greediness. And it says, Oy larasha ve'oy leshcheno. The translation is, it's so bad for the evil person and it's so bad for his neighbor. Korach was a neighbor of the tribe of Reuven, and he took the supporters from that tribe. And many times in our life, we gather people around us, negative people, and sometimes they're powerful, they have so many different things, but these people can drag us down to their negativity. That's why we need to make sure that we will have good, positive people next to us, people that will give us good example of how to live a good life, and people that can help us grow. And you can see it a lot with children. You need to check what type of friends they have, what type of influence they have. Who are your friends? Who gives you an influence? Show me your friends and I'll show you who you are. In this parsha, in the Midrash, there is also the story of the wife of On ben Pelet. In the beginning of the parsha, On ben Pelet is a part of the group of Korach. But later on, when the people of Korach is being swallowed to the ground, On ben Pelet is not there. And I'm asking why? Because of the wife of On ben Pelet. She was an amazing, righteous person. The Midrash is saying that she saw what's happening and she saw where these things are going. And she told On not to go against Moshe. And she made him stay in the tent, and she was sitting in the front of the tent and didn't let anybody come in. And when Korach and his group came to take him with them, she didn't let him go. And eventually, she saved him. She sits in the front of the tent, and that's how she saves her husband. And we need to learn from that a woman have a very special wisdom, almost like a sixth sense. Sometimes, when a husband and wife are together, the woman can see things that the husband cannot see. She can actually see a person and say, this guy is not right for you. It's not good to hang out with these people. You need to listen to your wife. You need to listen because sometimes the wife can see something that you can't. And that's how the wife of On Ben Pelet saved him. Eshet Chayil. And one last thing about the incense. In the book of Numbers 17 verse 3, the people that came with Korach brought with them copper fire pans and inside of them the incense. Now, even though they sinned against Moshe and Aaron, they had a pure good intention to sacrifice something to God. And therefore, even though they died, God tells Moshe to use the copper of the fire pans to cover the altar. They took the negativity and brought it to positivity. With the right conscience, you can change negative into positive. Thank you very much.